Hi guys, and welcome back. In this video I'm going to be showing you how to cook a tri-tip roast. Tri-tip is very popular here in California. You can usually find untrimmed tri-tip roast for between $3 and $4 a pound, which is very comparable in price to ground beef. First, I'm going to take a clean, dry pan and get it really hot. I recommend cast iron. Next, I'm going to take my room temperature meat and season it to taste. I prefer Lowry's seasoning salt, and I like a lot of salt on my tri-tip. Keep in mind, if you are going to use a lot of salt, when you're slicing the thinner, shorter ends of the tri-tip, it's going to be more salty because you have more outside salt crust to meat ratio. Then you're going to want to take your seasoned tri-tip and put it fat side down in your preheated pan. You're going to want to let this brown without touching it for at least 3 to 5 minutes. Now I'm going to take an oven safe pan that's going to fit the entire tri-tip and cover it with a cooking oil. You don't need it, but it's good. Then you're going to want to put your tri-tip fat side up into the pan, and you're going to want to bake that in a 350-degree oven for 10 minutes for every pound of meat. This is a 3-pound tri-tip, so I'm going to be cooking it for at least 30 minutes to get it rare to medium rare. If you would like it cooked medium to well done, cook it longer. Next, I'm going to peel and cut up some potatoes for smashed potatoes. When you take the meat out of the oven, you're going to want to remove it from its baking pan and let it rest. When the potatoes are fork tender, I'm going to go ahead and drain the water from them, and I'm going to set some aside so I can add vegan butter to them. Then I'm going to go ahead and add regular butter to the rest of the potatoes. And after adding the butter, I'm going to cover it with a lid to help it melt. Now I'm going to go ahead and make some of these Trader Joe's asparagus spears. They're in the frozen section. I think they're about $3 and they take about 4 minutes to cook. You just put them in the container, put a little bit of water inside with them, and cover them up and microwave them, and that's it. Next, I'm just gonna smash these potatoes up by hand. You can use a hand mixer or something like that if you'd like, but I find it makes more dishes when I could just use some milk here and a little bit of salt and whip these up by hand in no time. I also like to leave my potatoes a little more chunky because sometimes I will top them with cheese or onions and bacon and make them like a loaded style potato. These smaller ends here are going to be more well done, and as you move to the thicker parts of the roast, you are going to get more of your medium rare. And then I'm going to finish them off with a little bit of cheese. And there you go, tri-tip dinner. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, go ahead and give it a thumbs up so I'll know to make more videos like this one. And I'll see you next time. Bye.